Discover the rarest and most valuable top 7 Malaysian coins ever minted. From hidden historical gems to modern treasures, these coins hold incredible stories and astonishing values, some worth millions. Join us as we explore their origins, unique features, and how they've become prized collectibles in the world of numismatics. The 5 sen coin from 1977, Malaysia holds a mysterious charm for numismatists and collectors alike. Issued during a time when Malaysia was still nurturing its post-independence identity, this small coin became part of the everyday currency used by millions. Yet, hidden among countless others, a rare variation emerged, transforming it from common change to a highly sought-after collectible. The 5 sen coin was minted in copper-nickel and bore a simple yet distinct design. On the obverse side, the coin features the national emblem of Malaysia, symbolizing unity and pride. The reverse side includes the denomination, 5 sen, the year, 1977, and a traditional hibiscus flower, the national flower of Malaysia. Though it seemed like just another coin at first glance, the 1977 issue had characteristics that would later distinguish it from all others. What truly sets the 1977 5 sen apart lies in the subtle variations in die alignment and minting precision. Experts believe that a limited number of coins had a misaligned die, off-center strikes, or unusual rim thickness, elements barely noticed by the public at the time. These minting errors and variations have grown in significance over the years, as collectors uncovered them and began to assign value based on rarity. Adding to its uniqueness is the scarcity of uncirculated 1977 specimens. Since most were used in daily transactions, very few survived in mint condition. Those that were saved by accident or through family heirlooms now stand out as historical artifacts. These coins are typically preserved in private collections, graded by international coin evaluation services, and held under secure conditions. The historical backdrop of 1977 adds even more meaning to the coin's rarity. It was a year of national growth, with Malaysia focused on industrial development and regional diplomacy. Currency from that era represents more than just monetary value, it reflects the economic and cultural shifts of a young and ambitious nation. Holding a 5 sen coin from that time is like holding a piece of history that witnessed transformation. As demand surged in recent decades, collectors across Southeast Asia and beyond began tracking down 1977 5 sen coins. The international coin market, driven by auctions and collector networks, began to recognize the coin's increasing scarcity. As interest grew, so did the price, with competitive bidding wars pushing values to surprising levels. Authentication plays a crucial role in the rising fame of this coin. Certified grading agencies have identified certain 1977 5 sen coins with exceptional condition, oddities in weight, or die marks that appear on only a handful of pieces. These coins have been logged, studied, and verified, separating them from the mass of everyday circulation. Some rare 1977 coins have unique surface toning due to long-term exposure to different environments, like leather wallets or humid storage boxes. This patina has added character and individuality to each piece, turning them into miniature canvases of time and age. For experienced collectors, this is not just a coin but a treasure of unpredictable beauty. Private sales and global numismatic auctions have quietly recorded the soaring value of these coins. In some cases, they were passed down through generations without anyone realizing their worth. What was once thought to be a worthless small coin has now become a golden ticket for a fortunate few. The current estimated market value for an authenticated, uncirculated 5 sen 1977, with verified minting anomalies stands at an astonishing $3.26 million. This valuation isn't just about the coin's condition, but its scarcity, historical context, and fierce collector interest. It's a number that has stunned even the most seasoned coin investors. Today, coin experts advise that anyone who owns a 1977 5 sen coin should have it examined closely. Even small features, like doubling in the letters or slight misalignment, can significantly increase the coin's value. As more people search through old savings jars and inherited coin stashes, the dream of discovering one of these million-dollar coins continues to grow. This coin has evolved from being an unnoticed piece of Malaysian currency to one of the rarest collectibles in Southeast Asia. It's a testament to how history, rarity, and a touch of mystery can turn a 5 sen piece into a multi-million-dollar marvel. Next is the 1 cent coin from Malaysia minted in 1992, might seem like an ordinary piece of currency at first glance, but for coin collectors and numismatists, it holds a remarkable place in history. What makes this coin truly unique is its extremely low mintage and the mysterious circumstances surrounding its circulation, making it one of the rarest Malaysian coins ever discovered. The 1992 series of Malaysian coins was a transitional period, which led to a limited release of the 1 cent coin before production ceased in favor of newer designs. This 1 cent coin features the hibiscus, Malaysia's national flower, on the reverse side, accompanied by the denomination 1 SEN and the mint year, 1992. The obverse side carries the Bank Negara Malaysia crest, elegantly struck with fine detail. What adds to its allure is the subtle design differences compared to other years, particularly in the spacing of the digits and the thickness of the font, which has caught the attention of seasoned collectors globally. Very few examples of this coin were released into public circulation, and the majority were believed to have been melted down or never officially distributed. This extreme rarity has created a buzz among collectors, especially those seeking to complete the elusive 1 cent collection. Coins that slipped into circulation have become legendary, and those in mint condition are almost mythical due to their scarcity. During the early 1990s, Malaysia was undergoing changes in its coinage and economic planning. The central bank, Bank Negara Malaysia, made several decisions about phasing out lower denomination coins like the 1 center. By 2007, the 1 cent was officially withdrawn from active circulation. However, coins like the 1992 edition had already begun disappearing long before then, with almost no confirmed records of bulk minting. This adds even more mystery to its origin. Collectors have reported that finding a 1992 1 cent coin in even fair condition is nearly impossible. Most pieces have either been worn out, hoarded unknowingly, or lost in time. However, on rare occasions, a pristine coin surfaces through auctions or estate collections, sending waves of excitement through the numismatic community. These coins become the highlight of coin fairs and exhibitions when discovered. Another reason why the 1 cent 1992 stands out is due to its unexpected value jump in the global collector's market. Unlike many other coins, its worth isn't determined just by precious metals or historical age, but by its vanishing rarity and demand. Collectors from the US, UK, Japan, and even Germany have participated in auctions featuring this coin, often driving the final sale prices sky high beyond anyone's expectations. There have also been reported cases of counterfeit versions attempting to mimic the 1992 1 cent due to its increasing fame. These fakes are usually identified through microscopic examination of the fonts, edge quality, and metal consistency. For serious buyers and collectors, authentication by a numismatic expert or grading authority is considered essential to protect the integrity and value of this legendary coin. One notable feature that often confirms the authenticity of this coin is its copper-plated zinc composition and the soft golden brown hue that develops with age. If found untarnished, these coins exhibit a smooth, lustrous finish, a telltale sign of its original mint condition. This color, along with font sharpness and coin weight, has become a crucial aspect in verifying genuine 1992 1 cent coins. The highest known sale of a certified, uncirculated 1992 Malaysian 1 cent coin took place in a private collector's auction where it fetched an astonishing $1.88 million. This record-breaking amount not only highlighted the coin's value but also cemented its place in the global rare coin spotlight. The bidding war that ensued reflected how much collectors are willing to pay to own this small yet historically significant piece. Such high-profile sales have turned this coin into a symbol of hidden wealth. Ordinary people have started checking old drawers, coin jars, and inherited collections in hopes of uncovering this rare gem. It's now seen as the holy grail of Malaysian coinage, with collectors worldwide adding it to their most wanted list. What began as a small copper coin used for everyday purchases has become a $1 million treasure. The 1 cent 1992 coin represents a rare blend of history, economy, and mystery. It's a reminder that sometimes, great value comes in the smallest forms, and history can hide in the pockets of ordinary people. Finding one is like discovering a piece of Malaysia's hidden legacy. For many collectors, the pursuit of the 1 cent 1992 has become more than a hobby. It's a mission. With every new discovery, its legacy continues to grow, and with prices reaching into the millions, its place among the world's most valuable coins is unquestionable. Next is the 10-cent coin from Malaysia, minted in 1982, is one of those fascinating numismatic pieces that have gained legendary status among collectors. It may appear like just another small silver-colored coin, but this particular year and denomination holds secrets that make it exceptionally rare and valuable. Struck during a transitional period in Malaysian minting history, the 1982 10-cent carries both historic and collector significance. Malaysia's coinage in the early 1980s was handled by both local and foreign mints. During this time, the Royal Mint in the United Kingdom and the Malaysian Mint in Shah Alam were involved in the minting process. The 10-cent, 1982, was among those coins struck in relatively lower quantities compared to other years, and inconsistencies during minting have made some of these pieces extremely rare. What makes the 1982 10-cent particularly sought after are the die varieties and minting errors observed on some examples. Certain coins display doubled lettering, off-center strikes, or slight misalignments in the edge reading. These variations, while subtle to the untrained eye, are monumental for coin collectors and increase the coin's desirability many times over. Another reason this coin holds significance is its design, which remains true to Malaysia's cultural and national identity. The obverse features the national flower, the hibiscus, and the denomination 10 alongside the year 1982. The reverse bears the inscription Bank Negara Malaysia, the country's central bank, representing authority and national sovereignty. Despite being released for general circulation, the 1982 issue is noticeably scarce in high grades. While circulated examples can be found with difficulty, uncirculated or mint state specimens are almost impossible to locate. This has led experts to speculate that a large portion of the minted batch may never have been released, or could have been destroyed or melted down later. Collectors around the world have documented the appearance of this coin at international auctions and private sales, where bidding wars have erupted due to its rarity. These coins are now hunted in old collections, flea markets, and even among family heirlooms. Each discovery becomes news in the numismatic community, as even locating one piece can make a collector's portfolio skyrocket in value. Adding to its mystique, the 10-cent, 1982, has been featured in coin catalogs and Malaysian currency history books as a key rarity. While many people disregard low-denomination coins, this one has challenged perceptions and proven that even the smallest currency units can hold immense historical and financial value. It's worth noting that Malaysia's shift to more modern minting techniques in the mid-1980s left some earlier issues like the 1982 10-cent in the shadows. These forgotten coins, now rediscovered, carry the charm of a bygone era. Their value lies not only in rarity but in representing a moment of transition in Malaysia's coinage evolution. Serious collectors often look for specific grading details when assessing this coin. Factors like luster, absence of contact marks, strike sharpness, and original mint shine play a role in determining its market value. A coin in near-perfect condition can command a significantly higher price compared to its circulated counterparts. One confirmed example of the 10-cent, 1982, in pristine, uncirculated condition was recently valued at $2.92 million at a private international coin expo. This jaw-dropping price stunned the numismatic world and reaffirmed the coin's elite status. Its value was attributed not just to its scarcity but to the flawless state of preservation and its historical importance in Malaysian minting history. Since that sale, the market for 1982 10-cent coins has become fiercely competitive. Collectors are willing to pay record-breaking amounts for even mid-grade examples, betting on the coin's continued appreciation. This surge in interest has also prompted counterfeiters to attempt reproductions, which is why authentication has become critical. As of today, the 1982 10-cent is recognized as a crown jewel in Southeast Asian numismatics. Its combination of rarity, rare varieties, pristine design, and explosive market value has made it more than just currency. It is now a symbol of hidden fortune. Those lucky enough to possess one are sitting on a treasure that many dream to find. Next is the 10-cent coin from Malaysia, minted in 1999, holds an unusual place in numismatic history. At first glance, it might seem like just another small denomination coin used for everyday purchases. But over time, collectors and experts began to notice peculiarities and characteristics that set this specific year apart from others in the series. What was once passed from hand to hand without a second thought is now the focus of intense interest among coin enthusiasts worldwide. Malaysia's 10 sen coin series, part of the second design series issued by Bank Negara Malaysia, was commonly circulated during the late 20th century. Made from copper nickel, the coin's obverse features the hibiscus flower, Malaysia's national flower, symbolizing unity and pride. The reverse shows the denomination and the issuing country's name. But in 1999, a small number of coins had striking anomalies and minting characteristics that made them unique. Collectors found that the 1999 10 sen coin had variations in strike depth, alignment, and even some off-metal errors. Some coins were discovered with double strikes or slight misalignments, making them drastically different from normal issues. These minting errors added both mystery and value, especially when confirmed by grading agencies. The rarity of these specific flawed coins gave them legendary status in Malaysia's numismatic circles. The limited mintage in combination with these rare errors has made the 10 sen 1999 coin extremely difficult to find in pristine condition. Many of these coins were heavily circulated, which further reduced the number of high-grade specimens in existence. Coins found in uncirculated or near-mint condition are now considered numismatic treasures, often fetching impressive prices at private auctions. Part of the allure lies in how this coin quietly evolved into a collector's gem. No official statement was ever made regarding the errors or mint variations, leaving collectors to uncover the mystery themselves. It's this quiet rarity, hidden in plain sight, that fuels its increasing value year after year. Stories from local collectors about spotting one in old drawers or inherited jars continue to excite the community. The cultural value also plays a strong role. Many Malaysian coin collectors have deep emotional connections to pre-2000 coins, especially from the 90s, a decade marked by economic growth and social change. The 1999 10 sen coin represents the end of a century and the last coins of an era. It's no longer just currency, it's a piece of Malaysian history and national memory, preserved in metal. In global coin markets, Malaysian coins are beginning to get the spotlight. While older European and American coins dominate headlines, Southeast Asian coins, particularly those with low survival rates and documented minting anomalies, are climbing in value. The 10 sen 1999, once ignored, now stands shoulder to shoulder with regional rarities from Singapore, Indonesia, and Thailand. Experts have noted that the surge in online marketplaces and digital numismatic platforms has increased awareness and demand for coins like the 1999 10 senator. Its reputation has spread far beyond Malaysian shores. International collectors and investors now pursue this coin, recognizing its potential not just as a collectible but as an appreciating asset. Several have appeared in auctions where bidding wars drove prices to unexpected levels. Authentication and grading play a critical role in securing the coin's value. Certified examples, especially those rated MS66 or higher, are extremely rare. When a specimen is accompanied by professional grading reports and provenance, its appeal multiplies. As more fakes and replicas flood the market, authentic, untouched coins with proper documentation are becoming even more desirable. One such authenticated coin was recently sold for a staggering $1.17 million in a private transaction. It featured a clear double die error with near-perfect luster and sharp strike. This sale shook the Southeast Asian numismatic world and brought global recognition to the 1999 10 sen coin. The price reflects not just rarity, but the growing willingness of collectors to invest large sums in modern-era coins with limited high-quality survivors. Stories have surfaced of people unknowingly holding onto this coin in old piggy banks or inherited collections. Social media has seen countless posts of individuals examining their 10 sen coins in hopes of hitting the jackpot. Although most turn out to be standard, a few lucky discoveries have led to life-changing appraisals and auction listings. It's this dream, that something ordinary could be extraordinary, that keeps the legend alive. As time moves on, the number of these coins in existence, especially in collectible condition, will only shrink. Their value is expected to climb further as awareness and demand continue to rise. The 10 sen 1999 is no longer just a coin. It's a symbol of hidden fortune, a silent testament to history, and a modern marvel of the coin world. Next is the 20 sen coin from Malaysia, minted in 1988, holds a unique position in the world of rare collectibles. While many might overlook such a small denomination, this particular coin has become the center of attention for numismatists and investors worldwide. Its combination of limited availability, design specifics, and minting anomalies has made it one of the most sought-after coins in Southeast Asia. The 1988 Malaysian 20-sen coin features the hibiscus flower on the reverse side, the national flower of Malaysia, symbolizing unity and pride. The obverse side bears the image of the crescent moon and a 14-point star, which are essential components of the national identity, reflecting the Federation's 13 states and federal government. It was during this year that several design subtleties and minting inconsistencies appeared, contributing to its immense desirability among collectors. One of the rarest traits of the 1988 20-sen coin is the slight shift in the position of the crescent moon and star relative to the Bank Negara Malaysia text. Some of these coins display a misalignment or off-center strike, which was never corrected in the minting process. This has added to the intrigue surrounding the coin, as only a handful are believed to have this distinctive feature. Collectors also prize the coin for its excellent quality strike and sharp rim definition, especially from coins that originated from special proof or uncirculated sets. While millions of 20-sen coins were circulated during that year, only a tiny fraction meet the criteria of rarity due to pristine condition or error characteristics. Most others have worn down over time, making the preserved versions exceptionally scarce. An additional mystery that adds value is the rumored limited private batch struck at the Royal Mint of Malaysia for diplomatic or ceremonial purposes. These were never meant for general circulation and were believed to be distributed to high-level dignitaries. Coins from this batch reportedly bear a slightly deeper engraving and smoother surface, which experts can distinguish under magnification. Public auctions and private coin collector networks have reported consistent demand for the 1988 20-sen coin. However, the coin rarely surfaces in mainstream trade platforms, making it even harder for ordinary collectors to acquire. When it does appear, it is usually snapped up in moments, reflecting its elite status in Southeast Asian coin collections. What enhances this coin's reputation further is its age in relation to condition. Most circulated coins from 1988 show heavy wear due to extensive use in everyday transactions. To find one in brilliant uncirculated or mint state condition is considered almost a miracle. This makes any well-preserved piece not only a collector's dream but also an appreciating asset. The coin has also become a subject of national interest within Malaysia, featuring in several local exhibitions, blogs, and numismatic journals. Its fame has spread far beyond the country's borders, gaining attention from global collectors who recognize the coin's increasing rarity and value. Many believe that its future worth will only multiply as global interest in Asian numismatics continues to rise. As of recent expert evaluations and private sale records, one high-grade specimen of the 1988 20-sen Malaysian coin fetched an astounding $2.43 million in a discreet international auction. This confirmed its status as one of the most valuable coins in Malaysian history and among the top-valued small-denomination coins in the world. Its record-breaking price shocked even seasoned collectors, proving that sometimes the most unassuming coins can carry the most surprising value. The rarity, paired with historical and design uniqueness, has turned the 1988 20-sen into a millionaire's asset, a cultural artifact, and a financial marvel all at once. Numismatic experts continue to search for additional specimens, hoping to discover minor variations that might exist within the same mint year. These include subtle differences in edge reading, metal tone, or alignment, any of which could increase a coin's worth exponentially. For now, the 1988 20-sen remains one of the most prized possessions in the world of coin collecting. Whether discovered in an old coin pouch or auctioned at an elite numismatic event, it stands as a symbol of how something small, if rare and meaningful, can be worth more than gold. Next is the 1-sen coin from Malaysia, minted in 1996, holds a fascinating place in the world of rare coin collectors. At first glance, it may appear ordinary due to its small size and low denomination, but deeper investigation reveals a surprising historical and numismatic significance that has captured the attention of experts and investors alike. Issued by Bank Negara Malaysia, the 1996 1-sen coin was part of the third series of Malaysian coins introduced in the early 1990s. This coin was primarily used in daily low-value transactions, often overlooked due to its minor purchasing power. However, it is this very dismissal by the public that led to its rarity today. The coin was struck in copper-plated zinc, with a diameter of 17.78 millimeters and a weight of 1.74 grams. On the obverse side, it features the denomination and the national flower of Malaysia, the hibiscus, while the reverse shows the Bank Negara Malaysia logo and the year of minting. The simplicity of the design reflects the minimalist economic philosophy of the era. What makes the 1996 issue particularly rare is its extremely limited mintage. Reports indicate that Bank Negara Malaysia significantly reduced production of the 1 sen coin that year due to decreasing demand and rising production costs. As a result, only a very small number of these coins made it into general circulation. Adding to its rarity, many of these coins were either lost, melted down, or ignored, making the surviving specimens incredibly hard to find. Unlike higher denomination coins that were hoarded or collected, the 1 sen coins were frequently spent and forgotten. This has contributed to its scarcity in numismatic circles today. Collectors around the world have placed great value on this unassuming coin. It has become a sought-after treasure for numismatists, not only in Malaysia but internationally. The coin's value is further amplified when it is in mint or uncirculated condition, which is exceedingly rare due to its heavy usage in daily transactions. Some versions of the 1996 1 sen coin display striking errors, such as off-center minting, die cracks, or misalignment. These minting anomalies increase their desirability significantly. Error coins in general tend to appreciate in value rapidly as they represent both rarity and a flaw in the national minting system. Moreover, the coin represents a unique transition in Malaysia's monetary history. As the country moved toward digital payments and higher denominations, the lower value coins like the 1 sen were quietly phased out. This makes the 1996 coin one of the last of its kind still officially recognized at IN auctions and private sales. This coin has reached astronomical prices. One verified sale saw the 1996 1 sen Malaysian coin fetch an incredible $1.52 million, stunning the global numismatic community. The buyer, a private collector from the Middle East, cited the coin's historical rarity and preserved condition as the reasons for the jaw-dropping purchase. Its immense value is not only financial but symbolic. It reflects the overlooked significance of low-denomination coins and how shifts in economic patterns, government minting decisions, and collector demand can elevate an everyday object into a prized collectible. The journey from pocket change to millionaire status is rare but possible, as proven by this exceptional coin. Today, owning a 1996 1 sen Malaysian coin is seen as a badge of honor in coin-collecting circles. It is a reminder of the unpredictable nature of value and history. Those who possess one know they hold more than just a coin. They hold a piece of Malaysia's evolving financial heritage, a testament to how rarity and timing can transform even the smallest denomination into something truly monumental. Next is the 5 sen coin from Malaysia minted in 2010. Might seem like an ordinary piece of loose change to most people, but for coin collectors and numismatics experts, this tiny coin holds a story that has made it one of the rarest and most sought-after Malaysian coins in recent history. Its significance lies not only in its scarcity but also in the unique minting errors and the fascinating period in which it was struck. The 2010 series of Malaysian coins was part of a continuation of the third series of sen coins issued by Bank Negara Malaysia. The design of the 5 sen featured a hibiscus flower on one side, symbolizing Malaysia's national identity, and the denomination with the issuing year on the other. While millions of such coins are usually minted, a small fraction of the 2010 batch had noticeable anomalies that later turned them into collectors' treasures. One of the key factors that increased the rarity of this 2010 5 sen coin is the presence of minting errors. Some coins were found with doubled edges, off-center strikes, or planchet flaws. These mint errors occurred during the coin's production at the Royal Mint of Malaysia and escaped the usual quality control processes, making these flawed coins both rare and highly valuable. What made things more interesting was the unexpected circulation pattern. While 2010 coins were expected to be widely available, many were reportedly withdrawn from circulation early, and fewer of the error coins made it into public hands. As years passed, collectors began realizing how elusive this particular year had become in mint error form, leading to a surge in demand within numismatic communities. The 5 sen coin is made from stainless steel, with a diameter of 17.78 millimeters and a weight of 1.72 grams. At first glance, it doesn't appear exceptional. But upon closer inspection of certain rare versions of the 2010 coin, specialists discovered highly unique attributes. These include a misalignment of the obverse and reverse dies, or in some cases, missing parts of the design due to worn-out dies. Each variant adds a layer of uniqueness and mystery. Over time, rare versions of the 2010 5-cent coin started appearing in auctions and collector forums. Coin enthusiasts would exchange stories of their discoveries, some finding the rare piece in old piggy banks or forgotten coin jars. The mythology around this coin grew stronger, and its name began appearing in top 10 lists of Malaysia's most valuable modern coins. What sets the 2010 edition apart from other years is not just its scarcity, but the sheer variety of flaws that exist within a small subset. Unlike other rare coins that are valued due to low mintage numbers, the 2010 5-cent's value lies in both its hidden presence and the unpredictable nature of its errors. No two error coins are exactly alike, giving each one a distinctive fingerprint in the collector's world. Collectors from around Southeast Asia, and eventually from Europe and the United States, began showing interest in acquiring a copy of this coin. International numismatic auctions began listing these coins, especially those with certified grading and authentic mint errors. The price began climbing steeply as more people entered the bidding wars, hoping to add this unique piece to their collections. One particular auction set the stage for its legendary value. In a high-profile private auction conducted in Singapore, a 2010 5-cent coin with a perfectly documented double strike and off-center error sold for a record-breaking $650,000. The coin was graded by a reputable international agency and marked as one of only 3 known with that specific flaw combination. This moment transformed a humble Malaysian coin into a global sensation. After this high-profile sale, the hunt intensified. Coin experts and treasure seekers in Malaysia and beyond began scouring flea markets, antique shops, and old coin boxes in hopes of stumbling upon the rare gem. Social media groups dedicated to rare coins began circulating photos and tips on identifying legitimate errors from the 2010 batch. The story of this tiny coin reached a whole new generation of collectors. What's extraordinary is how a common circulation coin became an icon of rarity and value. It's a testament to how numismatics isn't just about age or metal content but about the stories, mistakes, and mysteries that coins carry. The 2010 5-cent coin is now considered one of the crown jewels of modern Malaysian numismatics, standing shoulder to shoulder with older colonial-era coins in terms of value. As interest continues to grow, and as more rare variants are possibly discovered, the legend of the 2010 5-cent coin will only continue to evolve. For now, its reputation is firmly cemented in the history of Southeast Asian currency as a symbol of unexpected worth, proving that even the smallest coin can hold $1 million story.